I should really come up with some more ideas for these videos. Of course, this one didn't do too well. Whoops, nope, didn't want to go to it. Well, that reminds me actually, how's that TF2 video doing I put up? Come on. Oh, count's increased a little bit. Well, as expected. There wasn't really a lot going on in there anyway. I need to find a way to get better angles and stuff. Wonder if there's anything going on in discussion. Oh. Uh-oh, I forgot all about this. Quid blocks. I think that's the name, is it? Quid blocks? Oh dear. I've forgotten all about this. How did I forget about it for a year? Wait a minute. Where's my portable hard drive? Hang on. I think I should still have the files to do this. I'm just in this and... Right. Bloody hell. So, I've already forgotten the name. Key blocks. Key blocks? I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Something like QI blocks. Key blocks? Q blocks? Yeah, blah. If you come across this video anyway, the original person who put up the comment, I may have already greatly missed the opportunity and have probably not doing much good putting it up now, but if you do come across the video, please tell me if I got the name right, and if I got it wrong, correct me. So basically, you wanted to extract sound from Dead Space and Dead Space 2. Maybe Dead Space 3, but unfortunately I've not done it with Dead Space 3, so I'm not sure. Now, I've done a lot of digging around on the old forums and stuff like that. Basically old abandoned forum threads and stuff like that, where the download links usually don't work or lead to websites that don't even exist anymore. Well, they're basically the same thing, aren't they? The thing is, because I'm trying to think on the fly here, so therefore I'm not doing too good. So over time I downloaded the stuff, put it into a folder and put it on my backup. That way then, whenever needing to, I can come back and just extract stuff. Now, this is what you'll find in your Dead Space folder, which you'll be able to download from a link that I'll provide in the video description. I can't do it in the video because of YouTube disabling annotations. Thank you, YouTube, useless wankers. Anyway, Big Viewer is for your Dead Space 1, I think it is. I think it also works for Dead Space 2. We'll find it out later though as we go through the video. Basically, it allows you to view and extract your Dead Space 1 files, so that way then you can extract the raw files that are used for the audio and then use the various converters down below it to actually extract the, convert the files to audio. And it's worth noting that you'll also be deleting the original files afterwards, but that's something you'll notice later on in the video. The EXA converter, somehow called EA layer, I don't know about that, basically converts your EXA audio files to .wav. Now how it's done will be described later on in the video. Pay no attention to the keep folder, that's just audio that I've already converted. So you can see here we've got church power on, decon alarm, that kind of stuff. These are basically various sounds that I'd play in either 1 or 2 that I've extracted over time. One example could be the Shepherd's Engine Warm-Up Start.exe. If you're wondering what this is the noise that I'll play when you're on the Ishimura in Dead Space 1. I've forgotten the chapter number and name, but it's when you're in the engineering deck, I think it is, and you are just about to start up the engine. Basically, you'll have those fat things coming towards you, and if you shoot them in the stomach, you're dead. Actually, here's a clip enclosed that I have recorded.
initiated. Please stand by.
Okay, so you get the idea now. You know what the sound is. This is the raw sound itself, as in just the engine sound. So of course it's not going to be that much. You'll be able to figure it out later. SBK for your SBK files, which I think are from Dead Space 2 and 3 only. I think. I have never converted Dead Space 3, but if you have Dead Space 3, go ahead and try it. That's something in the realm of unknown though for me, so I don't know. And of course your classical SNU. Well, I mean, to me it's classical SNU or SNU. Now ignore this file, because this is from Dead Space 2. Do you know that part when you're in the Ishimura Captain's Nest, and you are about to activate the gravity tethers to drag the... what was it called now? Was it the... I forgot what it's called. It's that special building that cuts itself off using the solar array. And the alarm for the Ishimura ship goes off while you activate the tether. Sadly, I couldn't convert it. Not with SNU, not with EXA, not via any means. Never mind though. I'll leave it in and see if you guys can fiddle around with it, see what you can do. Now again, don't worry about these two, because we'll explain them later. The attract video file, which may or may not get left in, I may delete it because of file size, but this is basically the video that plays on the Dead Space main menu. Basically meaning that advert that plays when you're on the main menu of Dead Space for too long, this is that very video extracted from the game itself. Okay, so we have all of our Dead Space stuff, so let's just transfer into here. Excellent. So now we just go into our local disk. Now, I'm assuming that you have Dead Space via Steam. If you have it downloaded via other methods, then just go to wherever you've installed the Dead Space game. So for me, if I was to install Dead Space not via Steam, it would be my games folder here, which is basically all sorts of stuff. Now we want to go to Steam, so we're going Program Files x86, or for you it could be Program Files normal. Then we scroll down to Steam. We scroll down again to which was it now? Steam apps? Yeah, common. And of course we've got all of our different games here, so oh, it's up here. Let's extract Dead Space 1 to begin with. Now you notice all these different files here. Now of course each one is all the different stuff. You got your applications, you got your binary file, you got your... basically you got your load of junk here that's supposed to do stuff. You got your movies down here, but I don't think they're convertible. Actually, are they? I think I tried that before. I'll have to have a look into it and see if I can actually convert these, because I think I did at one point. Yes I did. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, I remember now. I used an online converter, but we'll get to that later if you guys want. But you're here for the audio, not the video. So there's these audio streams, and as you can see, there's all of these files. All of them. Some of them work, some of them don't. You're basically just gonna have to grab them and chance it. So let's say we go into, I don't know, how about Centrif? Now I'm guessing that's Centrifuge, so let's go into it. As you see, there's these two here, 1 and 2. I've noticed that 1 and 2 are actually sort of slightly different audios that clash together in the actual game to form the cinematic sort of ambience, I guess. I think that's it. So what we're going to do is, we're going to hold right click. We're going to drag it into our folder of choice. And we're going to click copy here, because if we move it here, the game's going to freak out, I guess, because it doesn't have the sound anymore. And we don't want that, do we? So let's copy it here. Now we have the centrif in our main folder. Now, this is kind of your choice, but I'd prefer to just go into the file itself, the folder itself, drag over these two, just cut them. You could have done that in this actual folder actually, but actually yeah, let's do it that way. Like I said, I'm thinking on the fly here. I'm trying to kind of make this up as I go along, so I'm not doing too well. So we look at the end here. It says .snu. Don't mind the .exe here, it's the .snu you're after. So we go into our .snu folder. We get our files. Now, same as what I was saying earlier with the folder, we hold right click, we drag, let go, and copy. We now have the files copied and safely in our .snu folder for converting. And now you're thinking, what do I do now? And if you noticed here, there's this batch file that says conv all. It's pretty basic, as you can tell. I mean, I don't know about you, but that's some pretty basic commanding. So you just double click it, and what it basically does is that it makes the converts them into a WAV sound. What it does is it activates this program and basically redirects all of these .snu files into this and converts them. So now we've got these .snus, we can just get rid of them. Let's have a test, shall we? Let's see what we've got. Okay, let's try the second one. So as you can tell, they're both different sounds, and wait, what is this one like? Yeah, so as you can tell, they're different sound effects, and they'll all be mashed together when the game is actually when the game is playing these sounds, they'll all be mashed together in a way that would make the true sound. Now, of course, if you know what you're doing with sound systems and stuff like that, you'd know how to mix it yourself later. That's none of my concern, I'm just here to show you how to get the sound files themselves. So, we don't need those anymore. Goodbye. Oh, that was my phone going off. As you can tell, I've already converted the sounds and used them. I use them on my phone for notifications. I knew you should have put that on silent. Oopsies. Nope, go down. Okay, so centrifuge. Okay, we've got you now. Let's see what else there is in here. What do you guys want? Oh wait, I forgot you can't tell me. Oh, hang on. Leviathan, that's what we want. Oh, Leviathan door open, lights on. I don't think I've converted this one before. Let's have a little check then, shall we? Copy here. Convert all. And here they are. Let's have a little listen. Happy noises. Okay, so now you know how to convert sound from the first game. And let me see now. Let me see if these ones have anything. No, I don't think so. Well, I mean, I'm going to let you guys have a little explore around in these and see what you do. And if you want as well, I can also show you how to do the movie files as well. It's pretty straightforward. I'll probably do that at the end of the video later, if the converter site is still up. So now you know how to convert Dead Space stuff. You're now converting all the audio and using it in your videos, your programs, whatever. It doesn't bother me. Now let's convert Dead Space 2. Now if you notice, Dead Space 2 is very different. Movies are still in the same format, so they're usable. But that's not important. What is important are these. These are what contain the game's files, such as sound, textures, models, blah 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 blah, and scripts. And of course you got your other bits of junk right here. Now, unfortunately, I have forgotten which one is supposed to contain the sound. So what we're going to have to do is we're probably going to have to just explore each one. Now, how did it work again? I'm not sure if I actually have the correct stuff to do this, but we'll just do it this way. Okay, so yes, as I remember now, the big viewer is for Dead Space 2, as I probably may have already said. So you just click the on this here. We'll double click. It brings up this, and you're going to want to open. Now, I've already got it set to my folder because, as I've said, I've already used this before a long time ago. I feel like I'm not doing too good so far. I feel like I'm skipping steps or going too fast. Be honest with me in the comments on how I'm doing so far. Anyway, I'm unsure which one is supposed to contain what. So we're just going to have to go down the list and hope we come across a winner. So let's start with Dat0. Okay. We may already have a winner. Let's just try number 1. Let's just be safe here. Okay, so there's different ones for different audios. That's something to take into effect. 0, 1, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So, nope, nothing here. Nope. Okay, so let's go with 1. Audio streams. Which one should we go for? Let's see. Objects added. Objective added. So that'll be the objective added sound. So how about we save this, select a directory to save all files from the archive too. Okay. I'm kind of in the realms of the unknown. I can't quite remember what I did. Okay, so we want to go in here. Stop background, yeah. So if that's correct, we should, yeah. Here it is, so the audio streams, objective add. We'll just cut this, we'll just steal this. Go back to our folder. Now, if I recall correctly, it was a snoo file, so we'll just paste it in here. Objective add. And there we go. Let's try another one, just in case. That's my phone alert when I get a text message. Like when I had the Nokia N900. Okay, so we got objective complete as well. So we just right click, save. We want to save it desktop background. And there we go. We just go back, audio streams, objective complete, and there it is. We just cut them. We go back to our file folder. We go back to our converters, basically. Come back, reconvert again. Now, I know that this is already here, but because this is here, it's not going to wipe over it or anything, so don't worry about that. See? It's that easy when you know how to. So let's just get rid of all this. And I feel like that's it. I mean, was that it? Was I descriptive enough? Or I feel like I'm doing this wrong here. I mean, comparing this to instructional videos I've seen before, I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. And of course, you've got your centrifuge decompression and stuff like that here. I think you'll be able to figure out what to do from there, wouldn't you? Did I do it right? I suppose I'll figure out from the comments later of people attacking me for not describing it right. Oh yeah, and you guys wanted to, I've told you guys I'd show you how to convert the videos, so let's just go back to Dead Space 1 real quick. And let's go into movies. Let's see, which movie do we want? What do you guys want to watch? Let's see. How about... how about... Attract. Let's get the attract file. So, we've got your attract file, and let's just copy it from here into our folder. So now we have the VP6 file safely here. I do not know of an application that can convert this directly, unfortunately. But I do know an online program that can. So we just come up in here, go into our bookmarks. Well, I go into my bookmarks and go into this online converter. So there's the URL, so you can visit it. I'll put it in the description too. Now, if I recall how this works, you want the video converter. And you want to convert to Excuse me, sorry. I'm drinking this Coca-Cola from a 1 litre glass with a handle. Anyway, convert to AVI. Oh, excuse me again, I'm so sorry. Desktop background. We got our tracked videos, let's just dump it in there. Give it a few moments to upload. This is gonna take a while. Is it done yet? Oh, we're nearly there. Okay, so it's been uploaded. Now, I'm not sure if we needed presets. I don't think so. I think what I did, I converted to Xvid. I think it was. Xvid? Or was it MPEG 4? We'll try Xvid and see what happens. Beep. Then a desktop push notification. No, thank you. I don't need that. Plus, I don't want to be pushed off my chair, thank you very much. There's very little room for me to actually fall off in here. It seems that the conversion file takes a while with quality above speed. Have you ever wondered exactly how long it would take for a website to convert? Because it's all server stuff. Anyway, so we've got our file. It's downloading now. So bear with me one moment while I retrieve it from the depths of my download folder. Be right back. Okay, so I got it into my background desktop background folder. As I said, there's stuff in the download folder, there's stuff on the desktop and all that a lot, which we don't need to see. Now, I think the reason why I wanted to convert it was because there was a slight pixelation issue when converting it with MP4 and stuff like that. So let's hope that this turns out okay.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what
No, it didn't turn out good at all.
above.
Nope, didn't turn out good at all. Okay, back to the drawing board. Oh, Bandicam, yes. I have just wasted all of your time. I am so sorry. I really am. It turns out that I did need just go straight back to the thing. It turns out that it was in fact H.264 that we needed. It turned out we did need that. It's just that Bandicam recording the screen, it lagged the video, so long story short, I'm stupid. So yeah, now you know how to convert the videos after wasting some time there. And I think that's pretty much all I need to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create it into an archive right here and now. Now I'm going to make it as a zip. That way then you won't need any fancy 7-zips or .rar or anything like that to open it. But I am going to put a password which is basically dead space. Dead space. Simple enough. Beep. I feel like I could have done this a lot better, but it's 11:17. I'm not tired as such. I'm sort of in that peak moment where I'm kind of a little bit hyperactive and, well, not really thinking things through. And again, I don't tend to think things through when talking in general. Thank you guys for watching, and Quiblogs, I really don't know how to pronounce the name. Again, I'm really sorry for, leaving it out for the past year. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Hopefully, though, you come across this, and hopefully it's still somewhat helpful. And as for the rest of you guys, thank you for watching. I hope I haven't wasted too much of your time, and I hope that this video was at least somewhat helpful in your quest to get audio and videos from the Dead Space and Dead Space 2, and possibly Dead Space 3 games. So, see you at the next video. Bye bye.